News.
Hello and welcome to the Jerez de la Frontera
Hello.
circuit for the opening
Oh,
of
that's
the
nice.
traditional Grand Prix
27
weekend in
degrees.
Spain. The tension is palpable.
This looks like
Mechanics and
quite a
engineers
technical
are at
track
work
for
to
my
sort
first
out the
effort.
final technical.
Right. If you're watching this in the future and you hear me chatting, it's because I'm chatting to my friend Clone Crusader from Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Right. Weekend management, what's that? Ah. So you could, that's cool, you could actually do the whole session again. Well, where's the I heard that there's certain missions or whatever they are to do in free practice, so I want to see what they are. I wouldn't normally do free practice, but let's see if it comes up with anything. No, it hasn't, has it? Give me a chance to get a hang of the controls. Or maybe it will when I'm going over the start line. Oh, there you go, it's counting you down now. Give me a chance to get used to the controls. Oh, I need a longer thumbstick, that's what I need. I'm using the Elite controller, but I've got like this short thumbstick in. I feel like that makes you like a little bit twitchy, if you know what I mean. When you're transitioning left to right. There's always that little moment. If there's like a left-hander followed by a right-hander. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you have to slam the anchors on early. Remember that, guys. I was full on then. Trying to be smooth. I've just got to learn which corners I can brake a bit later and what ones I can power out on. Let's have a look. Hey, that's cool, that smoke there, that's putting me off. I'm looking at the smoke in the crowd. Oh, that's a tight one, misses. More smoke. Let's see what happens. I just want to see what happens after this lap. Nothing, it just says fastest lap. Alright, let's see what we've got. Photo mode. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's a bit blurry, isn't it? Where's my focus point? Ah, look. I can adjust it. Ha ha ha. Sand. There we go. I'm going to go for that. I like a slightly overexposed. Okay, how do I take a picture? What button is it? No. No. Ha! I can't see the button, so I'm going to have to look. I'm literally going to have to look at my own stream so I can see what button it is, because it's hidden. That's funny. That is really funny. Crazy. Right. Finish session.
Now that this free practice round is over, let's have a look at the weekend's first times.
My one little lap had the fastest time. Just. My dude looks scruffy. He needs to get a haircut. Right, let's have a look. Is there any interesting information in the news here? No. I'm wondering, because I looked at the achievement list and it said about completing objectives within free practice. And then maybe you don't get that in rookie mode.
There's just a few seconds to go until the...
Maybe that's something that comes later on, but it was definitely an option. Look at his arse, smeghead. Ah. Right, let's have another look. So I've got options, no. Rules. Oh, hang on, maybe this will have something. Familiar with the track, you have a chance to track. Here you go. During the free practice, you will have a chance to tackle the development test to earn development points that will help you improve your bike. There are 4 free practice sessions for all classes. That's weird, but they weren't there. I didn't get that, did I? Weekend management. Skip to free practice 3. So I'm going to just skip to qualifying.
Here's the final ranking screen of this 3rd session of free practice. Let's take a look at the names of the riders who managed to record the best times.
Okay. That's quite annoying that it needs to load again each time, if you think about it. Because for practice it loaded and then went to the character, so it's obviously got to do it again each time. Feel free to ask me any questions in the chat, guys. I'm basically learning as I go on this.
Hello from Jerez. There's already a lot of excitement inside the paddock.
Alright. So you get this little walk-on bit every time. Yep, skip that. I've seen enough of that. Okay. Let's do a flying start.
And the rider is getting ready to sprint on the track.
Purely because I remember doing pit start before. I thought, oh, I'll do a pit start, and you basically have to do practically a whole lap before you get control. I can't believe how much I'm having to brake there. This is career mode, in case you're wondering why I'm not on a faster bike. This is where you have to start. You have to start on rookie. It'll give you an idea of how I'm not going that slow if I manage to go past everyone else. I was going to say, I didn't think I had the full line. I only put the corners on, but the line's quite extensive. I guess this track is a lot of corners. Whoa. That'll teach me waffling away. Shit! Rewind. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the rewind button, guys, obviously. RB is rewind. Can you hear me concentrating? I'm on full lock then, I was. Let's see what sort of time I get there. Pole position. Okay, so let's assume.
We're back from the pit lane where the right.
Let's skip to race. See if it works, see if it registers my time.
The qualifying session for deciding pole.
It did.
The results that you are looking at now don't just show us the grid positions, they also give us an idea of what the riders will be capable of in tomorrow's race.
So I just about managed to squeak pole. Yay, get my first achievement. Pole position. Obtain pole in a Grand Prix or Championship. Nice. Obviously, I'm gonna, once I get better at the game, I'll come back and put it on normal difficulty. It's probably not that difficult to get pole on easy. I'm also gonna try the, like I was saying about the configuration, the longer left thumbstick. I think will make me smoother.
Just a few more minutes to wait before the Spanish Grand Prix. We are now moving to the starting grid, where engineers and technicians are ironing out the last few details before the race starts.
Here we go. Hammer. 69 on pole. Is everybody ready?
Just a few moments to go until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
And we're off. Rookie Cup, career mode. Went a bit wide straight away. Let's get a couple of corners under my belt before I start really going for it. Okay, I probably should have backed myself a bit more. It would appear that the AI is nowhere near me. But I like to play a game when I review. I'm obviously reviewing this game. I like to play on every difficulty so I can see the difference. I find if you start on hard and then you stream it, you're going to get dog's abuse. Like I said before, I haven't got the full driving line on. I've only got corners on, but I think that's enough. You can see it's quite extensive. The line is like well exceeds the corner coming in and out. You do definitely have to brake early, I'm telling you, otherwise it's so easy to go wide. Okay, let's see what the gap is. I was so busy looking at the gap I nearly messed up the corner. Well, that's cool, it shows you the overtakes on the right. What? The gap is 30 seconds? Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to up the difficulty. Ha! This will have to be my achievement playthrough. One thing I would say, looking at the achievement list, and it's the same for the trophies on PS4, I'm playing this on my Xbox One X, but looking at the achievement list, it's a much easier 1000G or Platinum on PS. Last year's was more tricky, there's more to do. This year it's like win each race, and then even the online ones, it's only like take part in 5, 10, 15 and 20. You haven't actually got to win online. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, it's good for the people that buy the game in the future if the online's a bit dead, but it's kind of nice even if they just put one win in, like win one online. Make you like work a bit harder. That's the one, I find that one awkward. It says you can keep the power on, but I don't think you can. Don't forget though, in this career mode you do level up. And as I said earlier, like if you just join the stream, there's already DLC for the game. And you can pay $3.99 to get double XP. So all your reputation basically at the end of each race is doubled. Now they must have put that in to make the game easier. It's a bit like pay to win. Whoa, 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 I lost it then, chatting away. Ooh, got a bit of a speed wobble on, that was cool. see if I can show you the other camera options. Whoa, that's making me sick. Whoa, that is just bizarre. That'll take me a while to get used to. I wish I hadn't have done that now. I'm sitting way too close to the TV for that. Ah, people logged off the stream then. Hope they didn't puke. Here we go. This is what I was talking about, the Prestige. So you can pay $3.99, you'd get double. So I would get double those points. Okay. Oh, you get a rewind bonus for not using the rewind. That's cool.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race, let's take a quick look at the final race ranking.
Okay, so I only won by 13 seconds. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Here we go. Let's look at this. It auto levels you. I wonder why it starts on level 42. It almost makes me think whatever difficulty you pick.
Undoubtedly,
What's that? 10G. All started that day. Complete your debut Rookies Cup Championship race. Cool. Oh, another one. What's that? Spanish Triumph. Winning Jerez. That's cool. They definitely improved the graphics of like the character models. That was always a gripe of mine in some of the previous games. That looked a lot better. At least it wasn't so like static and right. What have we got? Let's do another weekend. Oh look, you can just go up by percentages. So what was I on? 20. Ah. That's cool. I'm gonna go 25. You're probably shouting at the screen, run it up higher! But here we go. Hello mate, can you upgrade bike or manage gear settings? Right, let's have a look. Riding aids. It's not there. Yeah, you can. Let's have a look. So I can't upgrade the bike here, can I? Let's go to the next weekend. Italy next. I'm going to have a look at the gear settings in a minute, don't worry, I haven't forgot. Let's skip those. The only thing I would say is the loading takes a little while. I'm playing this on Xbox One X. And I'm wondering if just on the standard Xbox, if the loading times are going to be increased. So that's something to bear in mind. And it'll be the same. I didn't manage to get a PS4 copy. They sent me, I normally review on PS4, my PS4 Pro.
Hello and welcome to
Here we go.
Mugello.
Oh, it's overcast. I wonder if it's going to rain. That would be funny. Okay, so I don't really see the point of that bit because I can skip this at any point. He walks in and then he just sits there, so hey ho. Here we go, bike settings. Exactly, man, the graphics do look sweet. It looks much better. They've really improved it. Here we go, look, so you've got manual edit. It's only letting me do suspension. But I am in rookie mode. So I'm guessing you'll have all those, the tyres, the steering, gear ratios. That'll all be possible as either as I level, maybe it'll become available as I level up. That's what I'm thinking. The only thing I'd say is it isn't giving me any. It says there's meant to be practice settings, but I haven't seen any options for doing missions in practice, so I have no idea what that means.
The second round of free practice is also finished.
I'm just trying this to see if it'll give me the missions, because it says there's like missions to complete in free practice. Ha! You're gonna go buy it. Wicked. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, mate. I really want to do the free practice missions. I know it's a funny thing to keep thinking about, but I think it'd be cool to, like, you know, do a clean lap and stuff like that, or reach a certain speed, or
until the start of the third free practice session of the weekend.
Let's see what happens. Skip that.
There he is, getting on the track.
Alright. Let's cut out the crap. To do a practice lap before my qualifying lap, just so I know what I'm doing. Okay, there's the pit lane. That's so weird. You know the after the first race I leveled up. It leveled up, whatever it was called, performance point. No, reputation, wasn't it? The bike feels less twitchy now, just a tiny bit less twitchy. And I'm braking. I don't have to brake absolutely as hard as I did. So yeah, definitely, when you play career mode, guys, it definitely gets a little bit easier as you go along. It's also cool that it lets you adjust the difficulty in percentage points, rather than just easy, normal, hard, etc. So everyone will be able to find you'll be able to find your exact sweet spot, basically. And the harder you do it, the more reputation points you'll get on the harder difficulties. Oh, and then he flipped him then. Gone wide, shit. I was going to try and take him on the outside. That was a terrible idea. Oh, I've gone wide. Alright, they're saying that's the fastest lap. Let's return to the pit.
Back in the pit. The team looks...
Weekend results. So if I hold the fast forward button, let's see what happens. The timer's going way down, and he's basically got a faster lap than me. He's a second up. Let's skip to qualifying.
Here's the final ranking screen of this third session of free practice. Let's take a look at the names of the riders who managed to record the best times.
Yeah, that's good. You're right. More progress will take off training wheels. Yeah, it's good. It starts career. You have to start in rookie mode, so you'll be on this 250, and it's not too overpowered. It's quite easy to control, so that's good. And also you level it up, so it does get easier as you go along. To be honest with you, because it's going to level up the handling of the bike. I'm never quite sure about that, because if you're an absolute beginner, you'll be at your worst at the start. Whereas if you like hang in there for a couple of hours playing the game, obviously it's going to become easier. You'll get better at it, and it kind of levels you up as well. I wonder how many people are going to pay $3.99 to get double reputation.
From Mugello. Only if...
Skip that bit. That is a little pointless. That little walk on bit. Okay.
Just a few last touch-ups to his suit and helmet.
Touch-ups to my helmet. Alright, the serious business of qualifying. I really go wide there. For anyone who wasn't here at the start, you can rewind. You can hit RB if you wanted to. You messed something up, so it's not too brutal. Oh look, he came up on me fast there, didn't he? Matey boy. Oh, get out of my way. Ah. Here we're going to try the rewind. There you go. I was basically pushing too hard just because he was there, not racing my own race. He seems to have extra acceleration that I don't have, weirdly. I just end up going wide. Look, see, he just comes out of nowhere. Get out of my way. It'll be interesting to see where I come. I'm only going to do this one lap. Pole position. That'll do. Let's see.
The qualifying session has just ended.
Oh, you bastard.
Let's have a look at the final times that show us the front row for the start of
Oh my god. Bloody 200ths of a second or something. Bloody hell. That'll teach me. Can you lean forward more, maybe? Hey, that's a good point. Sorry, I didn't read that message while I was in the race. It's got auto tuck in, so it's tuck in automatically. I guess you could turn that off. I think they've pitched it to be challenging, rookie mode, so I think they've made the AI push you a bit until you level up, because I think it's more about leveling.
The customary
warm up? I don't want warm up. Skip to race.
With the final times for the warm-up sessions, the latest stage on the path.
Alright. Let's look at your name again. Cutie. Cutied.
Hello to all the motorcycle fans tuning in. Today's race is being held in the hills of Tuscany, where the Italian...
Hills of Tuscany, lovely.
Today's race will begin. Right now, we're at the starting grid, waiting for the riders to receive the signal.
Look at the bike settings, manual edit. Yeah, it's only suspension you can change at the moment, at this point. Okay.
Not long to go now until the Italian Grand Prix here in Mugello. One of the most
That's me, 69 in the middle with the multicoloured helmet. There I am. Alright, so the difficulty is up slightly. We've gone up 5%. I moved the difficulty from the last race. Let's see what difference that makes. But already he's like hanging with me more, whereas I pulled away at the start last time. I'm definitely going to ditch the racing line in my future playthroughs. I find it makes me I kind of look for it sometimes on the corners, whereas I'd rather pick my own line. Let's have a look. Oh, I've gone wide. And I've overcompensated now. Seeing how fast I can push it on the corners, keep the speed up. That was better. All my back end's going out a bit. I'm definitely glad I didn't put it on hard. There's no way I don't think you'd win. Be interested to see if you could. I don't think you can till you level up. Oh dear. Bit of wobble there. I definitely recommend, if you are playing this on Xbox with the Elite controller, I reckon if you put the longer thumbstick in, I reckon you'll be, maybe not the longest one, like the mid-size one, I reckon you'll be smoother, because it's very, very sensitive on the really short thumbsticks of the normal controller. It's quite forgiving on the grass and the sand, so that's positive. If you play on Pro Physics, that won't be the case. If you hit the grass or the sand, you're probably going to come off. Oh shit. Ah, I thought I was clear then, I forgot about everyone else. Get back on, get back on. Okay, there's 3 of them in a little pack chasing me. Gonna have to have my shit together for this final lap. What's the gap? Let's have a look what the gap is. The gap can't be 32 seconds, they were on my arse. What did they do? Did they all crash into each other on the final straight or something? That's weird. Oh no, shit, there you go. The gap's only 1 second. it doesn't update quick enough. Oh yeah, I can now see them on the mini map on the bottom left. They're just little grey dots. I think they need to change the colour. They need to make them like coloured dots, like blue dots if you're the red dot, for example. Damn, that was much tougher. I definitely noticed the difference of turning up the difficulty. They definitely pushed me more. Ha! They were on my arse, mate. So...
While the riders complete a victory lap, let's check out the final race ranking.
that was close though. If you look, all the way down to 9th was only 3 seconds. So definitely pitched the AI right, you know. There you go. Leaning, brakes management, riding position, throttle management have all been leveled up. Oh, there we go, achievement. Tricolor victory, win a race at Mugello.
If his team keeps working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents.
Look at my butt patch. You get a chance. That's cool. That's a much better victory animation. Okay, let's have a look at emails. Racing against the champs is the best way of increasing your rider skills. With every race you finish, you earn experience points. Okay. Championship points, okay. Websites, yeah, that's meaningless. So the standings, okay. Ah, here we go, look, my career. So you can see the Rookie Cup is 7 races, and then, that's cool. In relative terms, thinking about that DLC, I know I keep talking about it, there's a DLC pack you can buy to increase the points that you get. It's kind of not needed, because all you could just lower the difficulty to find your level, ultimately. Right. Social feed. Are any of you guys thinking of getting this game? I know that it's just come out. Just wondered what you thought. I was lucky enough to get sent a review copy, but I'm definitely enjoying it enough.
Hello MotoGP fans everywhere.
There's certain games I play on my channel that I would buy anyway, that's for sure. And there's other ones I definitely wouldn't buy. This is a game I would buy. That's the truth. I said that the other day on a different video, and someone said, You're paid. I bet the publisher paid you to say that. I was thinking, Christ, I wish they did. That would have been good. Okay, let's look at the weekend management. I'm going to skip to qualifying.
Here's the final ranking screen of this third session of free practice.
Only bit I don't like is the loading screens, but I don't like the loading screens on any game, so there's nothing new there. Be cool if you guys could check me out on YouTube as well at some point. It's the Games Den TV on YouTube. I'll type it in the chat.
Hello from Assen. There's already a lot of excitement inside the paddock, and in a few minutes the race direction will signal the start of the customary qualifying session. It doesn't look like the weather will be causing us any problems. The latest weather reports we've received indicate clear skies for the duration of the entire session.
Be great if you could subscribe on YouTube, because they tend to look at my YouTube numbers and that's how they decide whether you get sent a game or not. Like this game, I got it the day before release, but some games I'm getting early, which is good, so I'm definitely moving in the right direction. I think it's mainly because of my Twitter following. I've got 20,000 followers on Twitter, but I'm still growing on Twitch and YouTube, trying to work it out. Whoa! I messed that up, chatting away. Right, get back into that. Good job that wasn't actually on my qualifying lap. I probably should have done a practice lap, shouldn't I? That's going to cost me. See if I can catch the guy in front. Man, that is a fast corner. This is a fast track, I'm telling you, there's not a lot of braking there. I wonder if you could cut that chicane to get a... Oh, I've gone wide again on that one. Like I said, I could do a rewind, but why would I? I'm trying to force it too much. Let's see if it lets me have that. I cut it. Ha! Let's see what happens.
That brings an end to the qualifying session for deciding pole.
Yeah, I
The
did
results
get
that
it.
you are looking at now don't just show us the grid position,
1.6
but
seconds.
also give us an idea.
Ha! AQ, sorry, I just seen that you leaving. Alright, let's have a look for the main race. It's stuck, look, it's there, it's on
Hello to all the viewers
95%.
watching at home.
Here we go.
We're joining you live from the TT circuit in Assen. The customary
Okay.
warm-up will start in a few minutes, and you can...
Oh, the warm-up. Skipped a race.
That brings an end to the warm-up sessions, and these last results before...
Alright, what do you think? Am I going to win this one? I just noticed on the left there it
Greetings from
says
Assen to all
how
the
many fans you've got. It
We're
says
bringing
like
you live coverage
878.
of the Dutch Grand Prix.
The Dutch
It was a
Grand
long
Prix.
weekend for the riders, but finally the...
Here we go.
Just a few minutes to go until the Grand Prix begins. Assen, the motorbike university, is once again ready to put everyone to the test.
I love the smoke in the crowd. That's my favourite thing. I don't know if you guys do this when you're playing. I found myself, I'm starting to lean over. I'm like leaning over to the right in my chair. I'm like, hang on. What are you doing, you lunatic? I wonder if this will affect the handling, like the different conditions. I'm imagining it. In my oh hello. Get back on the track, you idiot. In my mind I'm imagining the handling being different in the slightly different conditions because it's not as hot. Oh, hello. Oh, what's going on here? We don't like that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't cut it. No, there was no cutting at all. You didn't see any cutting. I hope I don't get a penalty for that. Too easy to go wide there. This bit, I don't know. Ah, that's better. Didn't need to brake as hard. Okay, that's a bit better. 2 seconds up. It's cool, I'm wearing headphones, you can hear them, like when they get closer to you, you can hear them. It's cool, kind of gets you excited. Alright. Here comes the tricky bit. Okay, I probably did cut it a smidge there. Yay for the win. Staring at his ass. Okay, so this is the bit, if you pay that $3.99 I was talking about, you'll get double points here. I obviously haven't done it, I don't see the need. Been leveling up fairly, you know, well.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race, let's take a quick look at the final race ranking.
I think I've got it pitched right, the difficulty so far. I'm winning by just over a second, so. That's probably my level so far till I improve and learn the tracks. There we go. I'm moving up. I'm basically moving up 1 per race. I'm guessing if you paid the money you'd level up twice at this point.
This This victory is the cherry on top of an
Promoted with top
weekend.
marks, win a
If
race
his team
at
keeps
Assen.
working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
Alright, so that's it. I've done 3 races. Have I? Let's have a look. Yeah, done 3 races and I'm top of the championship. I'm going to take a break there, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, it'd be cool if you could subscribe to the channel. Maybe check us out on YouTube, Twitter, if you want to chat. You know, maybe we can race if you guys get the game as well. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.